It's a great pleasure to introduce to you Pat Coughlan. Pat's one of our members. Pat's the owner and director of Coughlan Construction, the builder that listens. Did I get that right, Pat? It's a great slogan. And so Pat has been heavily involved in our working groups since the charter started. He was also on our steering group, but he's also a hands-on builder and he gets it. And his input into the charter, our tools and our resources have been invaluable because we need voices from all parts of the sector. So without too much further ado, Pat, welcome and come on up.
Obviously, we'll put you into the tool, but just to give you a bit more, obviously Rob built me up more than I ever could for myself, so thanks Rob, I appreciate that. The reason that I've sort of become so involved with the charter is around the fact that 14 years ago when I came back from overseas and started my business, I wanted to make a change for the better, and I see this as being an industry-led, it's industry-led in industry, so we drive our own boat, so if we get on board together, that we can make a bigger change. So that's the big reason. And the reason I say that is the other day at a meeting, we've got new members come on to the working groups. And one of the questions that was asked is, why are you here? And it's taken this long to come up with an answer. So there you go. So I'll start formally. So we're excited tonight to launch the upcoming pilot of the Charter Lite assessment tool. This tool allows signatories to identify areas in which they want to improve their charter performance quicker and easier than the full assessment tool. What makes it different from what is available and how does this help smaller businesses? The tool has been developed to support smaller signatories who may be daunted by completing the full assessment against the charter. This tool has 16 questions as opposed to the full assessment there's 140 questions. So for a small enterprise business where the business owner is really struggling with just keeping his business running, it's a really quick and a succinct way to work out where the shortfalls are in their business. So it's a matter of, where do I start? It's all too hard. Which frog do I eat first? So it's a matter of, let's identify what's there. So what it does is the user is recommended to identify one or two areas the charter can focus in on. The tool automatically produces a draft performance improvement plan that signatories can shape to support them improving their health and safety performance. This is also included in the full assessment, but this is just a more streamlined model. Because it is more streamlined, this tool can be completed in a charter breakfast workshop. Julie Ford will be organising some of these in a small group of like-minded businesses once the tool is ready to trial. Change the next slide. So why should we do this? It gives us an aggregate result that will be available to all charter members to help identify areas that signatories need help to improve their performance and where more support materials may be needed. As with the full tool, results are anonymous, so you will not be singled out, but you will have a record of your own performance. This is to help identify specific areas to improve. As with all small business owners, it is more important, it's more often than not, you don't know what you don't know. So this is a way of encouraging and helping you to support the fact of how can I get the next step. So therefore this tool can be used to find out what pieces are missing. And the great thing about being part of the charter is that there is a wealth of experience and knowledge to call on for support, especially from some of our larger members who will willingly put their hands up to help if you're willing to ask. We'll be piloting the tool very shortly, and if you are interested in helping us pilot the tool, please contact Julie Ford. Also, there is a register over on the side here, which if anyone who's interested, if they can please put their name forward, it would be much appreciated. We'll also be putting more charter workshops for both the full and light tool assessments later in the year. This will be part of a push to get more signatories to redo the charter assessment and undertake or update the performance improvement plan. And finally, I hope you can all see a benefit from this in your own business, large or small. So if so, spread the word and get other business owners like you involved with the charter. To help give a better spread of data so we can measure ourselves better, and also to help us as business owners to get a clear starting point and a pathway forward to making sure everyone gets home safely. Thank you.